Now, is it correct that if you concluded that the president committed the crime of obstruction, you could not publicly state that in your report or here today?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
To what extent did the Russian government interfere in the 2016 presidential election?
Could you repeat that, ma'am? Can you repeat the question? And where are you reading from on that?
I'm reading from my question.
Can you answer the question, please?
And the question is?
Yes.
Me. And what was the question, sir? If I might. I heard struck. Who else were you talking about?
Attorney number 2 identified in the Inspector General's report.
Okay. And the question was? I'm sorry, could you again repeat the question?
When you talk about the president's pattern of conduct, that would include the 10 possible acts of obstruction that you investigated, correct?
I direct you to the report for how that is characterized. I rely on the language of the report. I refer you to the report for that. I could direct you to the report.
Do you know of any point when the president personally expressed anger or frustrations at sessions?
I'd have to pass on that. I can't speak to that. Again, I'm going to pass on that.
Mr. Mueller, who is the capital C client thanking Cohen for what he does?
I can't speak to that.
Okay, the assumption in the context suggests very strongly it's President Trump.
I can't speak to that. Within my purview. It's outside my purview. This is outside my purview. That's beyond my purview. I'm not going to speak to that.
You can't speak to that? After 22 months of investigation, there's not any evidence in that document before us that any voter changed their vote because of their interference, and I'm asking you, based on all of the documents that you reviewed.
That was outside our purview.
So what did you determine about the president's credibility?
And that I can't get into.
Mr. Mueller, would you agree with me that the Attorney General does not have the power to exonerate?
I'm going to pass on that.
Why?
Because it embroils us in a legal discussion, and I'm not prepared to do a legal discussion in that arena. I'm not going to delve more into the details of what happened. If it's in the report, then I'm supportive because it's already been reviewed and appropriately appears in the report.